frustrated because your manifestation aren't showing up. Maybe you're doing everything you've been told. You tried scripting, visualizing, even saying affirmations, but nothing is happening. Well, let me tell you something. Manifestation doesn't have to feel hard or complicated. Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about manifesting and the power of law of assumption. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how to manifest anything you desire. No more struggle, just allowing everything to flow to you. Welcome back to Let's Manifest. This is your guide to all things manifestation, mindset, and self-love. If you're ready to create a life you're obsessed with, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss a video. All right, let's dive into the magic of manifesting with the law of assumption. First, let's break down what manifestation really is. Manifesting is simple. The process of turning your thoughts, your beliefs, and your energy into your reality. Everything you have in your life right now, from your job, your relationship, even your financial situation, is the reflection of your dominant thoughts and your assumption. And this brings us to the law of assumption, which is definitely a game changer. The law of assumption states that whatever you assume to be true will become your reality. It's not about hoping or wishing. It's about knowing that what you desire is already yours. Your assumption is the foundation of your manifestation. It is stronger than doubt, your fears, or your circumstances. For example, if you assume that you always lucky and opportunities always come to you easily, that will become your reality. Now, on the flip side, if you assume that nothing ever works out for you, guess what? The universe will mirror that belief. The good news is you can change your assumptions starting right now, right? So let's talk about how to manifest using the law of assumption. Now that you understand the basics, we're going to go ahead and get into this, how to use that law of assumption to manifest anything you want. Number one, decide what you want. You have to be crystal clear about what you want. Instead of saying things such as, I want this, I want that, say that you are, let's say you say, I want to have a successful business. Instead, say, I am an owner of a thriving business that generates $100,000 a year. You understand that? That's clarity. That's being very clear. Number two, you have to assume that it is already yours. And that's the key. You got to start acting, thinking, and feeling as if your desire is already part of your life. You have to ask yourself, like I know the 3D may hit you. If you starting to feel negative thoughts, you have to stop yourself and just ask yourself, if I already had what I wanted, how would I feel? How would I act? And then you have to embody that energy. So whenever you catch yourself thinking negative or catch yourself going against what you're manifesting, take a pause and ask yourself, if I already had this, would I be stressing out about this? All right. Number three, use affirmations and scripting. Rewriting your subconscious belief with affirmations such as, I am worthy of love, or I am already successful, I always attract abundance. You can also script your dreams, like by writing about it in present tense. And I'm going to give you an example for this. You can write something as clear as, I am so grateful for my loving partner who treats me with respect and kindness. What this technique does, it helps your mind accept your new assumption as being the truth, right? So if you're looking for tools to help with this, please be sure to check out my manifestation journal, my scripting bundles in the description box, because they're designed to guide you through this process step by step. Let's jump into number 4. Visualize your desired reality. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing your desires as if they already happened. This could be a 5-minute visualization. Close your eyes and imagine every detail. If you already had this, what would you be seeing? What would be the sounds that you hear? What would be the emotions? The more vivid your visualization is, the stronger your assumptions become. And number 5, you have to let go of the how, right? One of the biggest mistakes that I see a lot of people make is obsessing over how their manifestation will come to their life. Your job isn't to figure out the how. That's the universe job. Your role is to trust that it's already done and keep aligning with the feeling of having it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into a success story, because I always believe that if you guys hear a success story, that you will realize that it can happen for you just as it happens for one of my clients. Now, I know that this might sound too good to be true, but I've seen the law of assumption work over and over again. I've seen it work in my life. I've seen it work in my clients' life as well. I'm going to share a quick success story for one of my coaching clients. One of my clients was struggling to manifest her dream apartment. She kept focusing on the lack, the high prices, the competition, and how impossible it seemed. So what I did, I coached her to shift her assumption. I told her to start acting as if that apartment was already hers. So she started visualizing herself. I gave her a visualization sheet, and it was basically where she was direct, like living in her apartment. And she was also affirming that she's living in her perfect apartment. And she was even scripting her moving day. So within 3 weeks, she found an apartment that checked every box on her list, and it was even under her budget. Now, she told me that the key was just letting it go of the doubt and just truly assuming that it was hers before it showed up. So this story is a perfect example of how powerful that the law of assumption can be when you just trust the process. So before we wrap this up, let's talk about a few common mistakes that could block your manifestation. Number one, doubting your desires. If you keep questioning whether your manifestation will happen, you're sending mixed emotions to God. You have to choose faith over fear. Number two, obsessing over the timing. Remember, divine timing is always perfect. Time is just an illusion. Don't rush the process. Know that it's going to happen. It's already yours. It's clearly the law. It's yours. You have to trust that it is already with you. You have to trust that you have already received it. And the last one that a lot of people focus on is they focus on lack. So if you constantly think about what you don't have, you're manifesting more lack. So you have to shift your focus to gratitude and abundance instead. All right, y'all, it is your turn. I want to know, what's one thing you're manifesting right now? Drop it in the comments below, because I love to hear your story. And don't forget to check out the description box for links to my manifestation journal, my scripting bundles, and one-on-one coaching. Also, guys, I have a brand new 7-day step-by-step scripted manifestation guide, where I give you everything you need to know on how to script your best life and any desires that you may have. And it is definitely packed with everything you need to master the law of assumption and to create your dream life. So if this video resonates with you, please like it, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this message. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. If you assume greatness, it will definitely show up for you. Until next time, keep shining and keep manifesting. You got this.